Okay, let's give us all a minute to gather some energy on the stream. Let me set us up here. Here we go. Just gonna throw us up. Throw a link up here on the Discord. No, yeah, that doesn't help me very much. Yeah, that might happen a little bit occasionally. So I'm just setting things up here a bit. Going to yo bro, just giving everything a little bit of time to get moving here. I don't know why Discord is not working on my computer here. Oh, that's because it's already open. That makes a whole lot of sense. Wow, okay. Okay. Just trying to make sure I didn't misspell anything. The title. Don't want to spell lunch stream or something like that. Welcome, Привет, товарищи, to the Not One Step Back launch stream for me. This is about yep, this is finally I'm able to actually sit down and play the DLC. I know it's probably been out for most of the day, but you know, it's the evening here, things have settled down, I can finally crack her open. So obviously we're going to make sure we're going, you know, not one step backwards. No backwards movement whatsoever. In fact, I want you to completely put all the thoughts of moving backwards outside of your mind right now. Completely. Just eliminate them. Because it's unthinkable. So, obviously, we're going to be playing as the Soviet Union. I guess we should put... Yeah, we'll put historical focuses on. But the big question is, what am I going to do? Hello everyone. So we got beer of choice today is Sapporo. Decided to go with a nice light all-around beer. Just one of the most reliable ones out there. Anyway, so my big thing is that I haven't decided yet which of these were. I like how they even spelled Stalin's name right. Heart of Steel. Yes, Stalin. Heart of Steel gives you +5 political power gain, -10 stability, +5 war support, improve relations opinion, -5%, master impact, -0.1%. Interesting. So I think that's definitely a change. But anyway, yeah, they actually spelled his name right. So, yeah, the big question here is what path to go down. Like, look at this. This is a friggin' monster of a focus tree that we have. Like, I can't believe this. What an unbelievable change from what it used to be. So obviously, I'm pretty excited to explore all of this as time goes on. But today, I'm focusing it. We're definitely going to continue down the path of Marxist-Leninism. The only question is, which way do we go? I think it's hilarious. That they put Stalin as the center. That just cracks me up so much. So do we go with good old faithful Papa Mustache? Do we go with Trotsky, the left opposition? Or do we go with our boy Bukharin, the right opposition? So I feel tempted not to say which one I'm leaning towards, to let people have some time to mull on that, to think about that. We don't have to make a decision right away, because I do kind of want to spend some time to poke around and see what we have, some of the new features before we actually really launch into the game. And this is just beautiful. I love this so much, that we get the little train and you can actually hear it like chugging along. It even has a horn. It has a horn. Can I rehabilitate Trotsky and place the Philippines or something? No, I'm definitely not subverting expectations here. I want to play as the Soviet Union. I'm going to play as the Soviet Union as my opening country. But that's amazing. I don't know why I find these trains so cool. So trains, obviously the big new feature in the game. Let's bring up the supply map mode. And yeah, so wait, just every of my supply hubs only has what, 15 supply? 20 supply? That doesn't seem like very much. Okay, well, obviously we'll probably have to improve that as time goes on. So I'm not 100%. Obviously, this whole supply system is incredibly new. Obviously, they really revamped what supply does in the game and how it's distributed to your troops. And apparently it makes quite an impact. So it's going to be interesting to see how that affects the game going forward. One thing that's kind of annoying here is that already some of our troops are out of supply, apparently. Our troops in Leningrad do not have the adequate supply that is necessary, which is a little bit frustrating to start the game off like that. But anyway, so we'll just have to explore that as time goes on. This is only a train simulator. Yeah. Exactly. It has a horn. 10 out of 10. Best game. Best DLC ever. So the next big thing that they've added in here is the officer corps. This should be very interesting. So we already have a couple different guys we can choose from. Obviously, I can't put any of these guys into power yet. But I also think it's interesting that you can promote some of your generals. So you can see Zhukov. He can become a mass assault theorist. I think it's if certain conditions are met. I'm not entirely sure how we end up promoting him to a advisor, but it could be interesting to try and get one of these guys in there. And then of course you have your spirits too, which also seem like a nice way to kind of customize your army. So we have the bold attack gives us a 50% chance of +1 attack level up. Tenacious defense, same with defense. Meticulous preparation, +50% chance of plus. Oh, okay. This is, I guess, for your generals. Okay, this is what your generals could potentially get. Army scholarships get negative 30% leader cost. Moving on to the Spirit of the Academy. Okay, we get some plus entrenchment. That's pretty cool. Plus panning speed. That's bayonet strength. Infantry experience gained from combat plus 10%. Unit design cost negative 100%. Okay, that's interesting. Ideological loyalty plus 500 manpower, weekly manpower. Encirclement penalty negative 20%. That's interesting. And what's this? Spirit of division command, static warfare, flexible organization. Lots of stuff here. Lots of very, very cool stuff. Obviously, this is a big change to how the game is played. So I've tried my best actually not to spoil a lot of the changes and what they've done in the game moving up to the release of the game. So I'm trying, I try my best not to look into things too much. I have the basics of how things work, but I don't know really any of the focuses or anything like that. But I do know how the supply system works. I do know that we have a tank designer as well. If we move into our research here, we can see if we go to our tanks, nice new sound effects too. That's just fun to click around. But yeah, you can research your various chassis, and then of course you design your tanks from there. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. So I guess we shall start off the game now that we've kind of cracked into some of the interesting things that the DLC has to offer. I'm going to just go back on Old Faithful here for our initial researches, which are pretty much the basic 3 researches I always choose all the time. Yeah. They get trained in what, Gulag? Oh, of course, yes. That if I decide to go the Stalin route, the center, even though he's not in the center, the whole thing I'm hesitant on is like, do I want to fight the Civil War without really knowing what the mechanics of the Civil War are going to be? So I guess let's start off with some civilian industry. Actually, you know what? I want to build up the infrastructure in Moscow. Huh, interesting. Infrastructure now is only out of 5 levels, it appears, rather than what it used to be, which is 10. Cool. I guess that makes sense because now you also have railways. And we can upgrade some of these going out of Moscow. Maybe that'll help ease some of the supply issues. But I'm still curious to see what will happen once we upgrade those railways. Anyway, let's go to... man. Like, my whole system has been blown apart. Did we still get... okay, you still get the extra resources when you upgrade the various areas. I always think here in Kazakhstan is a good area to build. Lots of build slots, plus you get all the nice resources here. Maybe we should, like, because if we look at our supply map here, we can see all the supply going to the east. It's basically one railway. There it goes. Okay. But yeah, it's like one railway that, and we kind of got a clusterfuck here. Our supply hub in China is not looking good. So yeah, let's hope we don't have to fight too much in the east. Everyone's already out of supply in the east. It doesn't matter. They already start with with not enough supply. What a shame. Wait, is it because... I'm just curious why they're having an issue here. Is it because it's only a 1 level railway? I think that might be it. Let's try and boost that up and see what happens when we do. Oh, I see. It's got 8 levels and it has to build up. That's gonna be quite a task. It's gonna suck up a lot of our industry. Anyway, I don't think too much has changed in the actual department, like the Department of Combat or anything like that. So let's just kind of do our basic distribution of military factories. You know what? I don't need a strategic bomber. I'm gonna get rid of that. I bet I don't have the... Let's focus on the fighter for now until I get some close air support. I'm wondering if the meta is like the no air Russia heavy tank meta is still viable. We'll see. That might be what I try and end up doing. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to actually organize our freaking army here. Yeah, now the thing is, like, if I just like concentrate everybody around Moscow, like let's just see if I were to go like this. So part of this is just kind of fucking around. Like, would this completely destroy all my supply if I just rerouted everybody to kind of the Russian heartland? Hey, why do I not have any music? Let's turn on the music here. I guess we'll just go Hearts of Iron theme. Yeah, we're supposed to have some new songs. I did get the my Soviet Union. I did get the DLC or the pre-order DLC, so I should get. Yeah, why do I not have the commentary radio? I only have the Allies. and the axes. The commentary left out. Oh well. We'll just put the music on for now. So yeah, I want to see what happens here if I just kind of reroute them. So yeah, they definitely screws with our whole supply situation here. So you can't, doesn't look like you can really concentrate everybody. Although, I guess I could concentrate everybody here around Moscow. I just like to bring my forces together, kind of divvy them up, and then send them to where they need to be. So if I put everybody in Moscow, am I going to get ridiculous supply issues? Yeah, everybody's here. So I'm just playing around with the new system. Although it says we should be able to yeah, we should be able to support everybody. Supplies received 24%. Anyway, I'm gonna combine up our troops here. That's the only reason I sent everybody together, was just so I could combine them up. Get rid of our ridiculous equipment gap. Yeah, they definitely could have used some infrastructure in that area. It's very interesting. I was actually kind of reading something similar about the Russian invasions of Central Asia. It was basically they kind of crushed them. Let's mobilize our forces immediately. I always love to see if I can... I always mobilize my forces. For whatever reason, you're never allowed to go to war with Turkey. I've never seen an instance where you go to war with Turkey over them remilitarizing the Bosphorus. But I always mobilize. We're always ready for war, whatever the situation. Consolidation's not possible with these guys. Let's bring everybody together. Yeah, I think I got all the various let's see if we can move together these mountain divisions. Okay, so yeah, it definitely looks like it's not a good idea to concentrate everybody, even around your capital, because I'm guessing that even though we have enough supply, it just can't be effectively divvied out to this amount of troops here. We've got probably what is our total army force here? Our army force is almost 1 million men, so we just got 1 million guys chilling out in Moscow. So anyway, let's cut these guys up. Oops. Wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way in this one. Okay, there we go. Sign some random guys. This is a good looking guy right here. Can we... yeah, I'm not going to give anybody any traits yet. I'm not sure if they're sticking around, if you know what I mean. Well, now, oops. Yeah, I don't want to send everybody to the Polish border. We're going to get the same issues there. Go to Romania. And you guys go to the east. These guys will, these guys can go to the north. Perfect. Yes. Is it time to choose which focus tree we're going to go down? I'm not sure. I kind of am interested to see what these other focuses do here. We've got the Comintern. The struggle for the workers' liberation is not limited to any country. It is a global struggle, and we must extend our aid to comrades of any nations of the world. Okay, so I guess this is our international policy. Okay. That's looks like we can mess around in the Middle East. Addressing internal affairs. What this gives us. Okay. Looks like this builds up our stability. What's over here? Strengthen mobilization plan. Modify the Red Army. Yeah, let's see what our national spirits are. Home of the revolution. No ideological difference. The Trotskyite plot is still there. Negative 20% stability. Negative 15% political power gain. Politicized military. Defense on core territory plus 3%. Ideological drift defense plus 10%. Plus commander abilities plus 10%. Air doctrine costs plus 20%. All your doctrine costs are plus 20%. 5-year plan. Consumer goods 10%. Production efficiency cap plus 5%. Production efficiency growth negative 15%. Civilian factory construction speed plus 5%. Maybe I should take advantage of that. Oh, well, I am doing some of that at least. I feel like we start off with way less factories than we did before. Soviet Air Force. We lose a lot of experience when our guys are killed. We have a lot less ace generation chance. Man, our friggin' Air Force sucks. The only thing we do get is plus 10% experience. I'm guessing we gotta reform the Air Force. The Red Army is also in a rough shape. Negative 15% division organization? That sucks. Oh, but we can change our conscription laws easily. Whoop-de-friggin' do. Okay. Let's boost up some of our industry. I think we're really struggling with that. Okay, so now... now, once we get everybody effectively... Well, Stalin's concerned about factionalism. Wah-wah. A recent struggle of the Central Committee, Comrade Joseph Stalin, has noted the falling factionism inside the party. While all members of the committee were quick to assume their full and quick to assure him of their full and unconditional support, this has apparently done very little to ease his concerns. Typical. According to Comrade Stalin, we must always be vigilant for saboteurs and wreckers who plot against the state, in whatever position they may be in. This news comes as a bit of surprise to many in the party who believe the threat of a party split ended with Trotsky's exile. Is there really any worries? Okay, now I can unlock the political paranoia system. This is a new system for the Soviet Union. But before I go in there, I want to see if I got any good chats. Hello, comrade. Or hello, Sol Invictus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to spend traits on anybody if because I might lose them. Yeah. So yeah, your forces kind of have to be more evenly distributed. Which is cool because yeah, we can see now that we've definitely solved some of our supply issues, but not all of them. Man, at least this is making me feel like very comfortable that the Germans are gonna struggle. Oh yeah, we're looking at the political paranoia system here. Forge satisfactory production reports. Why not? In an atmosphere of suspicion and mistrust hangs over the Soviet Union. Stalin's concerns about factionism within the party continue to grow. Factionism within the party grow as countless accusations and alleged acts of sabotage, wreckage, and espionage are being investigated by the NKVD. Okay. So if paranoia value increases over 25, random purge events may occur. The higher the paranoia, the more days it has to be high, the more likely it is for a purge to happen. If paranoia value increases over 75%, great purge events may occur. Certain focuses, decisions, and effects will make paranoia immediately increase or decrease, and certain advisors and country leaders traits will slowly increase paranoia over time. Completing the focuses, the block of rights and Trotskyites will remove the paranoia system. Okay. So I'm guessing if we go down one of these paths, we have to kind of make sure Stalin doesn't go out of control before we build up our power. I'm guessing that's kind of the mechanic there, but I don't really know if we go down Stalin's route. Like, we just want to keep him calm so he doesn't kill all of our officer corps, I guess. Just gotta give him a chill pill. Anyway, let's get us some heavy industry. So our political paranoia, we gain 2% paranoia a week. Stalin is politically paranoid, and Yagoda is the head of the NKVD, so it also gives us 1% paranoia. So I'm here to see if anybody at the old guard representing. Good. I'm glad to see the old guard is here. So let's see, now that we've kind of distributed our boys a little bit better, what does our system here look like? We still have, things are still pretty rough in Asia for sure, but right now we've only got one guy here, so yeah, it's only really bad in the far east, it looks like. We do have some supply issues around the Polish border too, though, and up here in the north. Obviously, supply is going to be rough up here. So they get 45. We're getting 45% of their supplies. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a pretty crappy railway network. Yeah, one going up here. So it looks like the best thing to do is so here, we have a lot of these jutting out of Moscow. This is giving Leningrad looks like a lot of supply. I'm just having fun, examining examining these supply hubs here. Oh, I didn't send Zhukov anywhere? That's very unlucky. Oh, he was supposed to go to the Lithuanian border. That's why I don't have any troops there. I know I'm really not playing probably the most optimally, but that's okay. It's more about the experience and exploring the new features of the DLC and how it's changing the game. Wow, that's a long time. That Empire Let's Play was, yeah, that's what, 2009 I think it came out. Yeah, ancient basically. Limited by the railway. It's always the goddamn railway. You're gonna spend like half of your friggin' time and energy building up the railway. Okay, I think we gotta force the issue here. We gotta make a choice. We gotta make a choice about where we're gonna go, what route we're gonna go down, and I'll tell you where I've been leaning. I am leaning actually towards Bukharin here because he is the one that interests me the most. Mainly because I mean, going down the status quo is the second most interesting to me, just to see what a historical playthrough would be like. But I kind of already did that with the Stalinator finale. The reason I'm not that keen on Trotsky is because I just think everybody is going to be doing Trotsky. For some reason, I feel like not a lot of people will explore this focus tree initially, so I'm interested to see what Bukharin will have to offer. So what do we have here? Stalin's paranoia and leadership is destroying the country. His shift to mass collectivization and harsh industrialization, even more so. Something must be done, and soon. The ones who lead this country, the ones who can lead this country to glory, heal the wounds caused by mismanagement, and restore the economy, are members of the right opposition led by Bukharin. So let's see what happens when we start the Civil War process here. Sorry. Just wondering why some of these guys aren't getting the supplies they need. Yeah, I guess I should be doing something with my Navy. I really don't care about the Russian Navy. It's pretty useless in the overall grand scheme of things. Yes, I do want to see... Uh-oh, someone retracted their message. Shady. Shady. That's, shady as fuck. Hey, look, we got some more rain effects here. I think these are definitely better, or at least different from what they used to be. Didn't they just kind of used to be like a cloud, or did they not even have rain effects? Fuck, I can't even remember. I played this game for like, 1,700 hours, however many hours, and I can't remember if they had fucking weather effects or not. Okay, now we actually have some political power. What can I do? Now, Khrushchev is actually valuable. Gives you +5 political power gain. Daily communism support. Let's get our head of industry so we can keep building up shit. So we'll see what the Civil War mechanic is like in the game. So what exactly does Bukharin have to offer? Soviet bulwark, a coup d'etat. Well, obviously he's going to overthrow enemies of the state. Oh, he's got to purge his own his own enemies. So he curtails collective farms, goes back to the new economic program of Lenin. New theory of revolution. Marx's theories of revolution were accurate in the 19th century, but the realities of the 20th century require a revision of the theory. It is not always the most developed nations which achieve revolutionary starts, and therefore we must adjust our approach or administrative reforms. Stalin valued loyalty over everything. Consequently, the people working on administration didn't show a lot of initiative. Okay. So it looks like he has some interesting reforms here. If we can actually get him into power. So I can add a chief of army. But why would I... Do they all give... Okay, they all actually give army experience daily, but... Yeah, I'm not going to put this guy in charge. He sucks. So we got a bunch of different focuses. This is unlocked. Infiltrate the NKVD. That decreases political paranoia. So I'll probably hold on to that one until I need it. Political paranoia increases by 10, but we get political power. And we get a bunch of guys to join us. Military support or divert attention towards the military. So that causes Stalin to launch a random coup against the military. Okay. Well, let's get Stalin all nice and paranoid and politely propose the need for some policy changes. It has become exceedingly clear that the country is headed in the wrong direction. Stalin and his allies have tried too much too fast. We must walk before we can run. We should bring back Comrade Soloninkov, who has done great work in the early years of the Soviet Union to get us back on track. So that's actually kind of interesting. He's kind of going... It sounds like he's trying to go back to Lenin's policies. So I guess that's the right the right wing of the Communist Party is to go back and get inspiration from Lenin. What do I need here? Do I care about the Spanish Civil War? Yes, maybe. Yeah, that's also a really good point to see how strategic bombing will affect supply. Yeah, and I've also heard that weather is supposed to have a much greater impact. I do want to do some more, just kind of like political and philosophical content one of these days. But I like old Bakarin says, you got to walk before you can run. And I've got one thing I've got a lot of ambition and a lot of ideas, a lot of things I want to do. It's all dependent on time is my biggest constraint at this point in my life. So I always want to make sure I'm cognizant of not trying to overextend myself. I don't want to spread myself too thinly. And right now I just want to focus on mainly the gaming stuff because this is my one of my biggest stress outlets, right? Life is pretty stressful. There's lots of crap going on. But at least we can play some games and kind of relax and maybe forget about it for a little bit. Conspiracy in the academy. An anonymous informant has revealed the existence of a group of students in one of our prestigious military academies. Blah 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 blah. We need to ensure the loyalty of all future leaders. The academy is the right place to ask questions, and we must not prevent that. What do I do? Add anti-Soviet military thinking band, which gives us a crap ton of debuffs. Support for the opposition in the army will increase by up to 5%. Okay, well, we want to increase that support, don't we? Excuse me, if we... Oh, shit. We've got a bunch of things we should be doing. The threat of yet another civil war is upon us. We must prepare ourselves for the worst and ensure control of as much of the country and armed forces as possible before. But we must do this. But we must also be careful and avoid drawing too much attention, or Stalin may force our hand before we are ready. Where do I want to set up our secret headquarters? That's a good question. Omsk is not a bad choice. Wow, Central Asia. Oof, I don't even know where Chita is. I think that's like that's way in the east. I think Omsk is the best place to go, the most central. Political paranoia. Stalin is freaking out a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, did he purge somebody? I can't even see who that is. It doesn't let me see. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, you really need Army XP for doctrines, which makes it really important. Yes, I hear that they have increased both the rate in which you get Army experience, but also the amount of things that you need it for, including up to and including your doctrines. So, yeah, political power, I guess, is less important. So, anyway, let's see what our next focus should be here. How paranoid is Stalin getting? He's at 36%. I'm getting maybe a little too worried. So, maybe let's not push him. God, all of these are going to drive him crazy. Do any of these decrease his paranoia? No. Okay, well, let's... Wow. Eliminating the left increases his paranoia. Anyway, let's put some dissent in the party. Now, that won't cause him to freak out. Let's get some stability here, maybe. What decisions are available? None. I have no decisions. Okay, I got to... After this, I'm going to try and decrease it a little bit. Factionalism. Okay, so wait, all of these generals have different traits, like monarchist sympathizer. I'm not seeing any of that. Hmm. Weird. I guess I could make a socialist ban. Disloyalty. Okay. Yeah, these unspeakable crimes must be punished. Okay, obviously. Yeah. Let's get rid of his political paranoia. Purge the NKVD a little bit. I don't really care about them. Stalin could purge them all they want. How do I stop this? Can I stop this? Okay. So I'm not sure if he failed. Either did Stalin fail to secure this loyalty, or did I fail to prevent him? Yeah. Can I increase... Let's see what we're doing for our construction. Construction... Uh-oh. This guy's accused of treason. Oh shit, he is freaking out. Okay, we can get rid of this guy. I think. What happens when the Stalin Constitution completes? Okay, we lose a little bit of support for popular uprising. Okay, this starts the Civil War. So let's not start that yet. I guess we're gonna have to let's organize our uprisings. I mean, we're getting close, probably to the point where we're gonna have to fight. And I feel like we don't have very much support. Yeah, I think Spain is like socialist Spain is. I guess I could. What am I? At least I could lend lease them some shit. I'm hoping I still get lend lease. Let's give them. I don't want to give them that much. 3,000 guns once. Hopefully that should give us some military experience. I should have done that at the start, but it is what it is. Probably a radio for the upcoming Civil War. Conspiracy among the civil servants. Political power. Yeah. Let's get that. We want to decrease the paranoia a little bit. Because yeah, we're at 40%. And this organized uprisings in the country isn't going to help the whole paranoia thing. In fact, it might make things substantially worse. But we'll see. This undermines Stalin's authority. So the workers and agros are taken to the streets in a mass rally. Cause for increased influence in the union are prevalent, but other slogans, protest signs are common too. There are even some reports of direct anti-Stalin chants. Oh no! So if we... Oh yeah, we'll stop it. Yeah, we'll do our best to keep him as calm as we can. as I try and undermine his authority. Power gain plus 5%. So I'm wondering if I probably should get as many of these as I can. What's this? Sway the railway workers. Okay, that seems very valuable. There's a lot of really valuable focuses here. Okay, so investigation in the murder of Comrade Kirov in 1935 has been uncovered. Please, blah blah blah. After meeting with Stalin, they've confessed that Trotsky is working to overthrow the government, assassinate Soviet leaders. So we brought them to justice. So the following characters will be purged and are removed from the game. Okay, none of these Did I have any of them? I didn't even have any of them. So, no skin off my back, I guess. Yeah, I do feel like... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it might be like the Spanish Civil War in that regard. So once we get this one, I think I'm going to go right into the clan Destine cells and plan for the coup. Oh, I mean, I'm very tempted to get the railway workers under my control too. Let's do that. It's only 35 days. I want to get that done. I think, yeah, supply obviously seems like it's extremely important. I'm definitely not... Uh-oh. Not this guy. I mean, this guy definitely looks too much like Hitler. We can't have him around. Like, he just... No chance. Unfortunately, it only takes the political paranoia down by 5. But it's better than nothing. Am I not getting any experience? Okay, I'm getting some experience from the Civil War. That's great. Oh no, not this guy. Yeah, we gotta get rid of him. Political paranoia is at 69%. If I infiltrate the NKVD, I get negative 10%. I'll make some of them join me in the Civil War. Okay, let's try and infiltrate the NKVD. Oh, he's getting wily. He's getting antsy. I feel like probably I don't need as much infantry. Air Force generals. Cool. Get there. Yeah, we still need Shanghai Shek, I guess. Okay, here we go. The big war against Japan. I wonder if this is actually going to be much more difficult for Japan now. Let's give them some... why can't I start? What do you mean they must be at war? Okay, I guess they're not quite at war yet. Okay. 67%. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of him too. Before you know it, we're not going to have any admirals, but, like... The nice thing now is that it kind of feels like the purging of the generals matters less, because you can still create advisors, you can still, obviously build up field marshals from the ground up through fighting. So maybe it's not as impactful as it used to be. Let's get a good medium tank chassis. How about that? I got all my industrial technology here. Let's get a closer support. Well, there go the Republicans. Sad day for them. But yeah. Yeah, he does need some, you know, some good me time. Some good time at the spa. What is he doing? Anti-Soviet. Okay, he's... Well, he can get the Trotskyists. We're not the Trotskyists. Yeah, we get some support within in the party. Had support from self-winning farmers during the Civil War. Okay, let's get the cells going. What time is it? It's 1937. I don't know how long we can keep this from going on for, but we're gonna try. Sad day for Amelia Earhart. Whoops. Okay, they actually create variants for us now. That's cool. So, does that mean... Okay, that's awesome, actually. Just creates a KV-1 tank for us. Yeah, I want to build a shit ton of those. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, so here we go. Good thing I didn't spend any money on this guy. So, what are we going to do with him? If we purge him, he gains 20. It's negative 20. Oh, let's. Yeah, obviously, let's point the finger at this other guy. Whew. Save one of our best generals. Yeah, it's late in the European Union, I bet. Oh, man. Here comes the Civil War. No idea what is going to happen. I should probably stop staring at the... Obviously, we're going to have Bukharin lead us. I don't know if we've done enough to actually prevent this. Nope. This is not looking good for us. Oh, man. Well, we did not do enough to get the support of everybody. Fuck, okay. Do we even have... I guess we can. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how we're going to win this, but goddamn, we're going to give it some sort of try. Yeah, it's pretty... It's looking good, though. So is there anything I can do? Yeah. If we go coup d'etat. Yeah, some exiled characters become available. I don't know how much this is going to help me. Yeah, these guys, I don't know. These guys are really screwed. At least we've got a lot of airplanes, but I don't think it's going to help us because our capital doesn't have anything at all. Man, that sucks. Well, This guy's gonna need the unyielding defender trait. We have no factories or anything like that. I'm hoping that maybe we'll gain some. We have a guy in Mongolia for some reason. I hope maybe a few more states will join us. But, I mean, at least maybe we can. Okay, here's the best plan I can come up with. We're gonna try and take this river. And from here, we're also gonna move up and go here and try and cut the Soviet Union in half. That's the plan. And hopefully we can do that before Stalin can respond. Go. Bypass coup d'etat. What am I, oh, this is what I'm researching. Yeah, it's not looking good here. The flag is much nicer. Oh, partisans join the uprising. There you go, that's something. Oh, but I can't. Not going to be able to help me very much. Yeah, they're just gonna surround them and kill them there. Yeah, I don't think my genius plan is going to work very well. But at least it's something. Yeah, they're coming in hot and heavy. Okay, so obviously I did not prepare for this as well as I should have. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, we're gonna lose. Our guys are gonna get encircled for sure. And we're not gonna get any support, I'm guessing. This flag is definitely nicer. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hold this, are we? Yeah, my poor tank, he's, you know what, maybe he can break out here. But yeah, I'm not sure if I should just give this up or try and fight it out, because I don't think I'm going to do particularly well. Yeah, we're... Part of me wants to just, like, try and hold the line. And just see if I can, like, grind them out. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't execute my plan fast enough. What is my, total... So, yeah, so, okay, well, someone defected, but again, not sure it's going to help me very much. Yeah, these guys are all fucked. They got encircled and destroyed. I wonder if they could actually hold the line. Could we actually hold the line anywhere here? Or are we just going to get ground down? I think we just get ground down. Because yeah, we just got planes here. Maybe I should have chosen a better spot. Hey, that's cool. We can actually see what they're doing. I'm trying to see if any of these focuses will give me any sort of hope whatsoever. Reverse the collectivization process. Request aid from foreign powers. I might have to pull that one. No, Republican did not win the Civil War. I wonder if I can get foreign intervention. Oh, we're going to do desperate defense for sure. But I don't think there's any... Yeah, because this position is completely indefensible. I mean, the Soviets are going to have a tough time here. It's not going to be easy for them. But they'll win eventually. Okay, we're gonna get the power of the peasants. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Not until the bitter end. Turn PLR. Oh, they want to the report for independent Russian, Belarusian Republic. Will I offer Vladivostok to Japan? So, when look at this, my options are chance 20% nothing happens, 60% nothing happens, 20% nothing happens. So nothing's going to happen. But it says that nothing will happen no matter what I do. Well, let's just try and see if nothing happens. With like they promised us. They said to support our cause, so they lied. Nothing will happen. Japan will support us. Like, are they actually going to declare war on the Soviets? Or are they just like, yeah, here's some arms, guys. Hopefully, you're gonna figure it out without us. So, like, they don't actually support our cause. They, in theory, support our cause. Wow, we're actually, like, holding on here. I'm not going to get too hopeful, but I'm getting the feeling like it may not actually be as over as I initially thought. I'm sure everyone's going to think that it's definitely over. Yes, it does contain a monarchist... yeah, it does contain a monarchist tree. So, yeah, where's that Japanese support? Did they actually do anything? Did they have like a war goal? I guess nothing did happen after all. Whoops. Yeah, I want to be focusing on my guns here.
Мирно! Внимание! Внимание!
Yeah, let's see if... Oh, fuck, I had to click... Oh, well. Well... No, I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah.
Я готов!
I think maybe I'm missing... I feel like I might be missing some... Maybe I'm missing some graphics or something like that.
До приказа! До приказа! Слушаю! Внимание!
I think my plan here might actually be back in business. Oh shit, they got a tank.
Готов выдвигаться!
Plan not back in business.
Внимание! Слушаю!
Oh my god, I have way more troops than I thought I did.
Так точно! Готов выдвигаться! Брось! Я готов! Выходим! Давай, давай!
Oof. No, not again.
Готов! Мы под огнем!
Yeah, this is... Every time I think I might actually gain a little bit of
Я
ground,
готов!
it doesn't go anywhere. Well, at least let's get this tile. Maybe we can...
Готов! Готов выдвигаться! Так точно!
Wow, this is an epic song.
Мирно! Брось! Выходим!
Nice, okay. Like, slowly making tiny itty-bitty gains
Внимание!
with this guy. Alright. That's actually a win. I wonder if we can get a German-sponsored Ukrainian... This better work. It's not going to work.
Мирно! Не стоим! Идем!
Shit. What is our, all of a sudden we've actually got, like, a shit ton of... Well, we've evened the odds in terms of our troop counts. Like, I don't know how. I mean, if this is right, we're maybe even half as powerful as they are.
До приказа!
But unfortunately, the complete lack of industry and supply is going to be the real killer here.
Готов выдвигаться! Готов выдвигаться!
That is the real issue. But it looks like they are suffering the same problems.
Внимание! Готов?
Yeah, just
Брось!
preparing for a grind.
Внимание! Так точно!
Because
Точно!
if I have to sit here until...
Приказа!
you know, fucking Germany invades, that's what I'm gonna do. I am that stubborn.
Так точно.
But somehow, it seems like we have enough troops that they actually cannot defeat us.
Не стоим, идем.
So it's they are trying to attack from all sides. That's not good.
Целюсь. Брось. Выходим.
What is our casualties? Yeah, we've actually suffered more casualties than them somehow.
Вперед! Выходим.
Yeah, this is not good. Probably because we got all those guys encircled at the start. We might get some more guys encircled right now. Yep.
Снимаю укрытие. Готов.
Well, it might ease our supply issues a little bit.
Зададим жару.
But every time I try and move out, I get shot down.
Слушаю.
But here's the thing, I doubt... There's no way I think that they can
Так
actually
точно.
beat us. They can just grind against us forever.
Так точно. Вытесним их.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see if there's any kind of comeback here. I don't know if there is, but if it is, it's going to be long and slow and friggin' brutal. Yeah, I'm going to renege on all of these deals if I actually win. Yeah, they're definitely not going to get any. They're not going to get any of that shit.
Слушаю. Так точно.
I wonder if it's going to be possible for me to do any kind of breakout here.
Брось.
Assuming it's not going to give me an inferior enemy. No, it's definitely not.
Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Готов.
So we're going to win this. It's going to be like one grinding tile at a time.
Брось.
Oh no, now we're starting to get really bad attrition.
Готов. Готов.
I wonder if I'm probably just going to have to, not purge, but
Так точно.
remove some of these guys so we don't run out of supplies completely.
Внимание. Готов.
I have no idea if this is going to happen either. I don't think the British are going to do anything.
Готов. Готов. Жду приказа.
We're going to be able to beat them here. Man.
Идем, идем.
Okay, good. They're just supporting the attack.
Слушаю.
It's still going to be a long time before anyone actually intervenes on our behalf. So we better get comfortable. And it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be a slow grind.
Жду приказа. Внимание!
But yeah, the big plan, like I said, is if I can just cut them in half, God, that would be so awesome.
Я готов. Мирно.
I'm definitely got to be a little bit more reserved with my advances. I'm becoming too desperate to try and move forward, and it's definitely hurting me. It's gonna be like the most unnecessarily difficult civil war of all time.
Жду приказа. Слушаю. Жду приказа.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help me very much.
Целюсь.
And that's not going to stop them from advancing.
Вперед. Смирно.
Oh, shit.
Внимание.
Oh, well, they pushed him back immediately. The thing is, though, we're just, like, in this desert, it's even worse. Because we don't even have, like... Yeah, we don't even have a rail hub here. But the Soviets, again, they're suffering supply just as bad as we are. All of our supply is atrocious right now. We're fighting in some of the worst infrastructure areas in the entire world.
Внимание.
God damn.
Готов выдвигаться. Готов выдвигаться. Я готов.
At least they're actually attacking over a river, like a bunch of idiots.
Внимание.
Don't we'll be able to push this tank back, but I do kind of want to try.
Мирно. Так точно.
I'm just going to delete you.
Так точно. Слушаю.
Yeah, can't move forward there.
Слушаю.
Yeah, I mean, this is the battle of the insanely poor infrastructure right now.
Внимание.
Definitely don't want to lose this tile right here. That would be a disaster. Don't need any more disasters.
Так точно.
Just keep
Жду приказа. Жду приказа. Я готов.
just gotta make sure
Жду
no.
приказа. Так точно.
Try to make sure I don't lose any ground.
Готов.
They're just throwing like really poorly organized troops into meat grinder. I mean, that's what I'm doing too, but
Брось.
it's
Смирно.
it's hoping that I can take like some of these rivers.
Мирно.
But yeah, without our supply, it's just
Так точно.
so hard to get anywhere.
Готов
It's just a
выдвигаться.
friggin' seesaw. Because nobody has
Готов выдвигаться.
the power to actually hold the line.
Внимание. Выходим. Так точно. приказа. Внимание! Так точно! Не стоим, идем!
Can't get a friggin' foothold at all.
Слушаю. Я готов.
But at least we're crawling back in terms of our casualties. So what do we got here? Defender of the Peasantry versus Hero of the Peasantry. Which one do I need? Fuck. You guys want me to start again? But, yeah. No. Yeah. I wanna try and grind it out, I'm not gonna lie, I don't. It is my personality. Proclaim Soviet hegemony. And our administrative reforms would be good here too, but do I have anything that will really help me in the actual Civil War? It looks like the answer is no. But yeah, this is a real grind going on here. We're still on.
Так точно. Готов?
I just feel like I'm not going to be able to make any kind of breakthroughs. Like, it's just going to be, I can sit here, hold the line forever. But you know what? Maybe I'll just do that. I wonder if I can do any kind of doctrinal research. No, I need 120.
Так точно.
Why? I want you to get rid of that.
Так точно.
Use this one here. Use this, but actually, that's okay. This one is not that good. Not that useful because it's plains.
Мирно.
If I can get to this river, that would be great.
Готов выдвигаться.
Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe I should just be pushing forward. Instead of going north-south, I should just be going west. Great.
Внимание.
I feel kind of bad, like, going to all the foreign powers for aid, but I kind of screwed this up, so it's kind of like what I have to do
Внимание.
to survive.
Внимание.
And of course, like I said, we'll just probably end up reneging on the entire deal when it's all said and done anyway.
Слушаю.
But yeah, let's just try and take the railway. Maybe that'll be a better strategy than what I've been trying to do right now.
Мирно.
Change things up a little bit because it's clearly not working. It looks like this is working a bit better because we're actually able to get supply to people on the railways.
Идем, идем.
I think that I was stuck in old school thinking, right? Like cutting them off was probably pre not one step back thinking. Now this is post, not one step back thinking. What do I have that I can immediately boost my troops with? Nothing, I think. So I'll just go for the next artillery.
Готов?
Maybe we can take... If we can take Truman here, that would be awesome too.
Готов? Слушаю!
Why you...
Я готов. Готов выдвигаться. Внимание! Так точно. До приказа.
Thing this is like as soon as you set foot in a new province, you're immediately
Готов
like
выдвигаться.
siphon off a ton of your supply. But at least this is this push. All right. There we go. That actually worked. I wonder if this will actually cause them to retreat. Maybe they...
Слушаю. До приказа.
I think it is causing them to retreat.
Готов. Так точно. Я готов. Идем! Идем! Так точно.
I'm actually getting mildly excited here.
Вперед! Готов?
I don't know if they're...
Я готов. До приказа.
Yeah, I don't know how capable they're going to be, but it looks like
Внимание!
at least they're drawing away the bulk
Так точно.
of the Soviet troops here. Oh my god, are we going to get in a circle into our own?
Мы под огнем.
No, you guys stay here.
Готов выдвигаться. Внимание! Выходим!
Oh my god.
Готов выдвигаться. Выходим!
Okay, I've got a very limited window here to make this fucking work.
Так точно.
Because I don't know how long these Ukrainians can hold out for.
Я готов.
So I gotta make my bid right here, right now.
Вытесним их.
Let's go. Increased stability and political power. Also gonna get. Okay. Gonna
До
get
приказа.
increased not subscription, conscription laws.
Брось. Так точно. Готов? Слушаю.
I'm getting too risky again. I can see it. I can see it happening.
Я готов. Брось.
I want to at least get one encirclement of my own here.
Внимание. Брось.
Maybe if I take this city, I can actually get a supply hub. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck! And yet I did nothing to prevent it.
Слушаю. Вперед, выходим.
Well, I thought that they were gonna draw more troops away from us. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and yet again, I got encircled. God damn. I'm losing way too many troops here.
Не стоим, идем!
Just when I thought things were turning around. Well, let me at least...
Выходим!
Bitter. Bitter.
Готов выдвигаться.
But I'm surprised that not giving more attention to the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians actually seem like they're doing okay. But
Жду приказа. Занимаю укрытие.
god damn. Oh, my gain's gone.
Смирно! Целюсь.
Once again, left with nothing. Well, I'm gonna see wherever the Soviets are low supply. Maybe I should be pushing there. That makes some, at least some modicum of sense. It's a... Yeah, I gotta take major cities. Yeah, I don't have any mills is the thing though. I have like, you know, almost nothing.
Готов выдвигаться.
I mean, yeah, I'm holding, yeah, we're holding the line. And I think Ukraine is going down. I guess we'll do administrative reforms.
Готов. Брось.
Every time I get close to taking a major city, I get forced back.
Слушаю.
Hooray! Not gonna help me much, but yeah, unfortunately, Ukraine is now getting bashed in. Wow, they only have 19 divisions. Yeah. No, once Ukraine goes down, I mean,
Слушаю.
yeah, I can't see
Я готов.
I can't see any kind of victory until Germany invades.
Готов.
Wait, what am I doing here? No, guys, stay there, please. So here is the plan. Just push wherever I see I have strong supply and the enemy has weak supply. See how that goes.
Смирно.
Okay, so far so good.
Я готов.
But here's the issue. I think that we'll just get immediately bogged down. Wow, there they go.
Я готов. Я готов.
Моя скипают, как воня идет. It's the Sacred War. That's the song they're playing right now. It's definitely one of the all-time best Soviet war songs. And there they go.
Мы под огнем!
Well, it looks like you guys bet your money on a wrong horse.
Слушаю.
But,
Готов выдвигаться.
man.
Вперед! Я готов.
We're getting like,
Готов.
you know, we're getting some minor ground here.
Я готов. Готов выдвигаться.
Hooray!
Готов выдвигаться. Готов.
I wonder what SSSR means. Maybe. Well, CCCP. Well, yeah, CCCP stands for Sovietsky Союз Социалистических Республик, which is the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, which is why you'll sometimes see like SSSR, because that's how they say it in Russian, or would say it in Russian. It's like three, yeah, it would be three S's and an R. Whether in English it's, you know, the one U, two S's and an R. Well, now, yeah, because you see, now that we've taken that ground where the Soviets had weak supply, we too are also struggling with the same issue. Well, let's see if we can... add maybe a, there we go, add a defense expert.
Готов выдвигаться. Вперед! Выходим! Не стоим,
Yeah,
идем!
let's get that guy out of there.
Брось!
Because yeah, they're already pushing back.
Внимание!
Doctrines, finally, you have doctrine. Could use that one. I could actually use that one for the first time in my life.
Брось!
Whoa, are we actually gonna get an encirclement here? Yeah, they puppeted him in this tiny little province here. Yeah, they're bringing in everything they got against us now.
Я готов.
Oh man. Yeah, that's what could happen in February 2022.
Готов.
Yeah, you're just glimpsing a little bit of the future and the past. How's that for a mindfuck?
Готов.
Yeah. Now that Ukraine is dead, and my... Oh, I can actually get an encirclement here. my blob in the middle of the Soviet Union is holding.
Так точно.
But I imagine not for much longer. Did I even have... I don't even have any fucking... I don't even have any factories. I didn't have any factories this whole time.
Мы под огнем. До приказа.
So... Yeah, sure. I'll get sign a non-aggression pact with you. Why not? I guess advanced machine tools.
Внимание!
Yeah, I think this might be...
Мы под огнем. Выходим!
So... What are our casualties now? We're finally like overtaking them drastically in terms of
Внимание!
kill to death ratio. Holy shit! What sign is this? Aggression.
Вперед! Выходим!
Oh,
Держать дистанцию!
I thought this was a different song. No, this is one of the Hearts of Iron classics. This one.
Брось!
So
Готов выдвигаться!
yeah, I think we're.
Брось!
Well, at least we solved our supply issues up here. In the south, we're still really badly screwed.
Готов? До приказа.
So, I'm wondering if I should just sit here and just kind of run out the clock. That's one of. So I've got a bunch of options here right now. We'll go over our options. We'll talk about what the plan here is. Now that I have blundered us into this ridiculous situation. So, oh man, I should have gone with fucking International Revolutionary Marxism. Okay. So yeah, the plan here, or the options we have here, are as follows. Just put it on like 5 speed, and we sit here. Oh, they're force attacking. That is actually interesting. But yeah, the options are we grind it out. We hold the line as long as we can, and see if eventually the war turns the tide of of this, and we're able to claw our way out of this hole once Germany invades, and that requires us holding the line for another 2 years, which I think is certainly plausible. I mean, they just wasted their force attack there. Like, that must have been a huge casualty spike for them. So yeah, let's get limited conscription too. Alright, now we actually can... I guess these are the mills that have been supplied to us from the Allies and Axis. Maybe we can... Oh yeah, we don't even have an airport to deploy our bombers. So, yeah, grind it out is one option. Option 2, I see, is cheat it out. we annex the Soviet Union through console commands and just continue the stream as normal and see where things take us, and just kind of pretend that somehow we've managed to pull it out of the fire. Or option C is that we restart and try again as another country. So I'll let you guys mull that over for a little bit. And we'll see where we land. Oh no, they pushed us back mildly. But yeah, this is gonna, like... I think that, yeah, we will be able to hold. What are our troops? Can I give these guys any kind of... Yeah, I don't want that. I'd rather you guys have this and this. I don't know what that did for our supply equipment. Yeah, it gave us a little bit of a deficit, but yeah. I wonder if he'll actually be able to beat this tank here and push him back. Yeah, so let's see what people are saying. To the last, option A, to the last console commands. Yeah. Till the end, everyone wants me to hold it out. Make sure when you go to war early. Mainly because I'm tired, it's 5 a.m. Yeah, that's fair. Whatever's more fun. I mean, grinding it out
Я готов.
is like my natural inclination.
До приказа.
Whoops. Not you guys. Or recruitable population. Yeah. No, I mean, grinding it out is definitely the most tempting, but it probably won't be the most fun. It'll just be like
Так точно.
what I want to do for my own like weird prideful purposes. I just don't want to give up until the bitter end.
Так точно.
Well, constant commands is definitely kind of fun. Now, a lot of people are defecting to our side, despite the fact that we are not doing very well in this war.
Слушаю.
Yeah, let's give our guys some the defensive doctrine.
Выходим.
I think we'll have to give him the ambusher trait just because it's the defensive. It's the defensive way to go. Goodbye, Czechoslovakia. It was nice knowing ya.
Выходим. Ройсь.
Hey, nice. This guy's just here, so they can't win the battle until they clear them. I like our little little fortress in the middle of the Soviet Union.
До приказа.
You can't beat him. Karin is just not giving up. Should probably get us a theorist here, or I really should go to war economy, even though I don't know if we have an economy to speak of. We should at least put it, to war.
Держать дистанцию.
What is our? Yeah, we're
Готов.
slowly grinding them down. Is tank division? Yeah.
Я готов.
I just need the equipment. What are we lacking in terms of equipment? Artillery support equipment, pretty much everything,
До приказа.
honestly. Should probably have to take off the engineers off this so I can. Sucks, but at least the. Wow, that's a huge difference. I just can't believe how much support equipment engineer companies take. It's crazy. Why can't I say that? Another template. Okay. I'm trying to edit it though. Whatever. Apparently, it just doesn't want me to do that. It said, "Fuck you. You can't do that." Well, now the Soviet Union has completely given up in attacking me for the most part. They're not even bothering.
Мирно.
Okay, I do think that probably, for the sake of the stream, we're gonna end this yeah, we're just going to end this excruciating experience of watching me hold these guys off for eternity. I do kind of, as much as I do want to hold them off and try and win, I think that just to get the stream greased a little bit, get things moving, we're just going to have to console command the shit out of these guys. What the fuck just happened there? So, I thought we annexed them, but I guess not. Or is it because we're both the Soviet Union that the game has no idea what the fuck I've done? So, oh my god, this just gets more and more messed up. So I managed to survive the war, but I think there may be an issue where we both have the same country tag. Can we tell if we put the debug mode on? Will it tell us? Yeah, our current tag is okay. So wait, their current tag is D04. D04. Yeah, I think that did it. There we go. Okay. We're in business. We're in business. So we'll put an end. Victory! Yay! I don't know how we did it, but we pulled it out somehow, boys. As the country has been won. Nikolai Bukharin has led us to victory. It's now time to start healing and reshaping the country. We have shown that we were ready to do what it takes to win. We certainly were ready to do what it takes to win. We have shown that victory always comes at a cost. Yes, our souls. And apart from the sacrifice of our heroic soldiers, we have debts to pay before this chapter in history can be laid to rest. Oh, man. So it's forcing me to give them the territory that I actually promised them, which is a shame. So we'll have to put it. Well, at least we couldn't come off completely scot-free from this whole experience. So okay, enemy desertions. Okay, so we will win this. Okay, I don't know what the fuck all this crap is. So let's turn the debug menu off so I don't get ridiculously overwhelmed and confused. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. We actually get to design our own friggin' propaganda campaigns. That's actually pretty interesting. Excuse me. End of the Second Soviet War, Civil War. The capitulation of the last remaining units loyal to Stalin marks the end of the Soviet Civil War. Nikolai Bukharin has declared himself victorious and vowed to make the Soviet Social Republic rise from the ashes of war and destruction. I guess that's what the SS is, Soviet Socialist Republic, rather than Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Anyway, the task ahead is enormous. The world situation is unclear, but he is adamant that this is a new area for the SSSR, and the world has just... a new era for the Soviet Union has just started. It remains to be seen whether or not they can live up to those declarations. Whew. Okay. We have, what, one guy, one troop. That's it. We shall keep it in Moscow. So let's see it. Okay, that just helps us build railways. Okay, we can demilitarize our economy. We're in 1939, which... let's get our extra recon companies up and running. Okay, well now we can actually take a break and read some of the chat here. Why do I have the night cycle on? I don't know. Why not? I know I know some people don't like it. I have never really had an issue with the night cycle, so yeah. Oh, we're drinking Sapporo right now. So yeah, that's the beer of choice for the evening. I guess I could turn the day-night cycle off if people really don't like it. Actually, I don't even know where the fuck it is. I never even touched it, so... Well, I'm sure someone will tell me where it is. Someone... Okay, now we're back at business here. I don't know what we're going to do from this position. I kind of feel like... I don't know if Hitler will still declare... Can I see his focuses? Can he still declare war on us even if we're not, like, run by Stalin? There's a war with the USSR. There it is. Yeah, it looks like he will still get a war goal against us. So we still gotta watch out for him, because he's coming. So, now we have a very small period of time to build up our army. I'm assuming we have a ridiculous amount of equipment, at least. So we can go with that. Let's just do a basic 20 with infantry to hold the line for now. Give him a recon detachment. Oops. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyway, let's build up. I'm just going to build randomly where I want to build. So let's build up the Air Force a little bit. We obviously got to get some tanks. Got to build up our KV-1s. That's what I really want. Like I said, I want to go heavy tanks, so build up a shit ton of KV-1s. We'll need some artillery. I guess I'll have a few on light tanks. Okay, we're gonna rename Stalingrad to Volgograd. Gotta de-Stalinize ourselves. Get rid of his stench, his essence from the door frame. Let's build some strategic bombers. Not gonna spend too much on them, but we'll have a few. There's lots of guns. We'll need lots of artillery too. And there we go. Bomb right in the minimap. Okay, there we go. Thanks, bud. Okay, I'll shut that off. Because, yeah, I think it must bother some people. Like I said, I never really had an issue with it, but I think some people it annoys. Okay. Warsaw's gone. We barely knew ye. We didn't expect it to last long. Okay, so some of this is similar. Let's go down positive heroism. Like, okay, no, we'll go back to the NAP. Actually start our economic policy. Can I justify war goals on some of these guys. Yes, I can. But I imagine... I wonder if Britain will defend them. Will guarantee them. Probably not, because they're at war. Okay, man, this this is brutal. That we don't have any troops whatsoever. So we're gonna have to make do with what we have. I'm just gonna spam out a few of them
Готов подвигаться.
so we can get ourselves on the board at least. I don't know why I replaced the general. I had no reason to do that whatsoever. Although, I feel like maybe I shouldn't actually... Oh, I guess I'll declare war on... Man, and Britain didn't even have... they didn't even decide that they were going to defend their republic that they demanded. They're not even going to defend Belarusia. So, I'll take out Ukraine here. I'm wondering if I should just leave some of these places intact. I don't think we're going to get... Do we have... I doubt we even have. We don't even have claims in the Baltics because we didn't go down that path. Maybe if we go down the Comintern path, we might be able to bolster ourselves a little bit. Man, I wonder if I could... Maybe I'd just reconcile Japan. Become friends. Yeah, man, we have so much crap we haven't even touched. Spent so much time in that Civil War. Well, actually, we didn't even spend that much time in the Civil War. It's only 1939. I need another research. I need another research slot. Something fierce. Having only 3 research slots is really a bummer. Really bringing me down. Yeah, miraculous change in the tide of war. How did I win the Civil War? Magic. I do like EU4. EU4 is always fun. But, yes, we won through magic. Turkey requests a non-aggressive pack. I'll take the non-aggression pack with Turkey. No, we ended up doing the consular commands because I just felt like it would be the best thing for the stream to move it forward, so we just annexed them basically through cheats. But at one point it was like I had to move forward. Well, I didn't, but I just felt it would have been much better than watching the front go nowhere for another 2 or 3 hours. At least now we can probably get to the war with Germany if I can somehow build up an army in this time.
Так точно.
And actually fight them. We'll see. But yeah, as I was saying, I just leave all of these as is, and then I can just concentrate all my defenses right here. And yeah, Germany will have to fight me here. Maybe build a bunch of forts there. Okay, sure, I'll sign the treaty. It's a little bit late for that, but okay. Man, these are still some good focuses here, though. I think those are some really good industrial focuses. I'll have to get the heavy tank chassis. Man, this focus tree is just so massive. There's so much to explore. Man, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot of it's gonna take a lot of time to figure out where the what the quote-unquote meta is, what the best focuses are, how to navigate this thing properly. Ukrainian and communism failing. That's sad. Hey, they actually gave it to us. I am genuinely shocked.
Ройс! Готов подвигаться. Выдвигаться.
I wonder if these guys actually got any troops here. Oh, they do too. Well, I'm happy that the oops, they're still training. Yeah, I'm happy the British did not decide to intervene or guarantee them. But yeah, I'm still probably going to leave. I'm not really going to care about Western Poland, or sorry, Eastern Poland. I'm going to go with the we leave everybody to their own devices. Or do I get oh, never mind. As part of Molotov-Ribbentrop, I get these claims. So yeah, the question is, should I take them? I probably should.
Так точно. Выходим.
Yeah, screw it. We will just take them. Oh shit. Take all states. And justify against. Yeah, I should be supporting China or Japan or just someone. Finland lease, because I need that. 5,000 guns. I just need that military experience. I'm falling way behind. I'm getting really worried about it. About the famous armored trains. Don't worry, my friend. We shall get to the armored trains. Yeah, Baltic state, free real estate. Pretty much. Resistance to occupation. What the heck is this? Sorry, what was that flag? It's San Nationalist Poland. I'm not sure what that is. And I do think that the Winter War is actually going to be a little bit more difficult now because of the supply. So we shall see. Planned economy. I gotta get that. I have to get my second research slot. It's been too long. So who can I put? Political power game, and he's the only guy I can get. New economic policy. What does this do? Consumer goods 15. Wow, that's actually pretty good. The construction speed definitely sucks, but it's actually even better than war economy. But yeah, losing that 10% construction speed is definitely a bit of a bummer. So let's see, before we have this whole winter warfare, I wonder if upgrading these will do us any favors. Wow. They, shockingly, they did not cave. I guess I should. Oh yeah, I probably don't even have air wings. I gotta reform them all. Wow. They actually held. Good for them. Let's do a little bit of staff office planning here, and the whole fact that we have not enough supply not going to help us much either. So let's move some of these guys back. Yes, I said move back, please. There we go. But yeah, I'm shocked that they didn't give it up. Will Riga give it up? And also we gotta get our cast in the air. I think that's gotta be it. I think this whole supply system is just gonna make close air support even more important in the game. It has done absolutely nothing to diminish the importance of close air support.
Выходим!
What am I doing?
Смирно!
Oh, I need to strengthen the mobilization plan.
Брось! До приказа! Продолжаем атаку!
Well, I'm doing a pretty good job holding this little gap here,
Так точно!
but it doesn't really matter.
Продолжаем атаку!
So I think I'm gonna be able to.
Мы под огнем. Выходим!
Just maneuver in behind here. Fortunately, Estonia is so small that supply issues
Готов
aren't
продвигаться.
really a big deal, hopefully. Watch me fucking lose to Estonia somehow.
Я готов! Брось! Так точно! Выходим!
This is going to be the most annoying part of invading Estonia, is the whole guys dipping back and forth between one side and another.
Брось!
So here, we are going to end that now.
Готов выдвигаться! Готов выдвигаться!
Yeah, I don't really need anybody over here.
Слушаю! Внимание!
'Cause yeah, even if you can't really push due to supply, as long as you have air superiority, it's not really going to matter at all.
Так точно!
Because your cast can still bomb them, regardless of what your troop supply situation is. And Bob's your uncle.
Брось! Так точно!
I really gotta hand it to the... No, I don't really give a crap about Turkey and investing in them. I really gotta hand it to the Estonians. They are definitely putting up a much bigger fight than I thought they would.
Зададим жару! Давай, давай! Идем назад! Пошли, пошли! Брось!
Finally got the heavy chassis down. 1940. I guess we should move to the next research.
Готов выдвигаться. Я готов. Мирно. Выходим.
And yeah, especially here, a plane, open plains. Yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. I don't know what the why we don't get the event pop-ups anymore, or maybe it has to be. It must be something to do with the fact that we are not playing this as a historical game, that we're not getting any event pop-ups for Lafayette either. So something tells me they're going to make us go to war with every single one of these guys. So at least it'll be good experience for our newly formed and very inexperienced army. Yeah, but at least we're not taking ridiculous casualties, so... I'm a bit frustrated by how long this is taking, but at the same time, I'm grinding out army experience, so it's definitely not the end of the world. Which I so desperately need. Yeah, I know I can put in attack plans. I just oftentimes prefer to micromanage unless I actually think I can take them out.
Слушаю.
But yeah, you can always put the... But yeah, for Latvia here,
Слушаю.
we'll definitely use attack plan. Satanic Poland. Okay, the Polish rebels. Another Fallout New Vegas playthrough. That would be that I don't know. I definitely am not going to say that that's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I got to make A for the Germans big time. Yeah, I know. The Estonians did actually put in real life, they put up a really strong fight against the Soviet Union. I believe they may actually have been undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you're right. I definitely need A for the Germans. Do I have it? I don't even have a research. Oh, I do have some. So let's... I don't need fucking... Let's take it off artillery. Got all this, Batman, my military. Man, it's looking pretty sparse. At least he can get some air experience. Now, let's get some sort of military theorist. Let's get Boris in there, I suppose. Have these changed at all? No, not really.
Ройс! Внимание!
Who are our field marshals?
Готов выдвигаться.
Yeah, we got pretty gutted in that Civil War, that's for sure. I am definitely not looking forward to fighting the Germans. I gotta go like full fucking defensive mode here.
Внимание!
Yeah, they're not.
Ройс!
I wonder if we're gonna be able to actually supply those many troops in Finland. And then yeah, I'm assuming that once again they're just gonna move on to the next one.
Выйти с
Yeah, I
ними!
can go like a force. Maybe I'll do a force attack here. Why not?
Выходим!
There we go. Unfortunately, for the Latvians, we're not able to stand up as well as the Estonians. So what I need means to engage a war. Wow, though they actually have a air force.
Готов? Смирно! Так точно!
Do the Germans have scorched earth? I mean, yeah, I'm still getting the oil, I feel like. Yeah, I'm really confused with the whole giving the oil the Germans thing did. Exported. Where no one's even taking oil exports.
Приказы! Ройс! выдвигаться.
Bye-bye. Maria joins the Axes. Not good.
Слушаю. Готов выдвигаться. Жду приказа.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm imagining that in the north there, supply is not looking so good. Yeah, it's not great. That's for sure. And we finished our level 2 railways. So if I wonder if I build a railway out here, will that actually help our supply situation? If I just like try and just like build just railways going around. No. So, no, that doesn't look like that helped me in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so to get here, level 2, level 2, level 2. Oh, it's Belarusia that I have the justification for. Do I have a set time? Will I be able to get this one before then? No, I won't. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even look like Belarus has any troops.
Готов?
Nope. Well, I'm very happy that the British don't seem to care at all that I am completely violating the terms of our agreement for their support.
Внимание!
Okay, let's get our... Oh, we're definitely gonna get a ground support guy. Now I've got so much political power, I don't really know what to do with it. I guess we can spam out some of our propaganda.
Смирно!
I think that will be enough army divisions for now. Oh shit, I should also be declaring war on Finland, or trying to declare war on Finland.
Ройсь!
Now, I just gotta poke around more in the supply system and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Everything is a 2 going up here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's try this. How much will that increase our supply here? Try and get things motorized. I'm assuming we have plenty of motorized, right? Yeah, we got lots of trucks. No issues for trucks. Should probably do that for a lot of our supply system here. I don't need them to be moving on horses. What is this? Oh, I see. It looks like I can add more motorized. Very interesting. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit to figure out exactly how the system works. But it's very cool. Yeah, I can't stand that Finnish posturing. I wish they would just posture so much less. Yeah, I know. Just giving them the oil. It's like, yeah, they don't need to do anything else. Yeah, that magically happened. You never don't know how that ended up going. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pumping out my AA, really. What does Bukharin give us? I haven't even checked what he gives us. Stability. The only thing is negative factory output. It gives civilian intelligence to others. That reminds me, I should get a spy agency. I've been sitting on that one for too long. Heavy tank. Finally get out of the dregs of my junktastic research capabilities. Whoops. I don't want a medium tank chassis right now. 1941. Yeah, I'm going to go for the next industrial researches, especially if we're going to be declaring if Germany's coming for us. So it turns out taking the Baltics not too difficult. Estonia definitely put up the largest fight. Get a cryptology department as well. Okay, finally get another doctrine. Oh, we get an air doctrine. Okay. We'll do... Tempted to go operational integrity just so I can get... You know what? I will go operational integrity just so I can get some better fighter capabilities, better air superiority. Alright, buddy. We'll have a good one. Thanks. Yeah. Wait, did I puppet them? Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Well, you got very lucky. Karin is a very nice guy. Giving them independence. So... Now let's see, now that we kind of have a front line here. Germany and I have eliminated our buffer zone. What does this guy have? That will be cavalry expert. How are we going to do for supply here? Huh. They are getting in. Oh, well, we'll see when they actually get here. Except for the guys in the mountains, not doing so hot. I feel like Bukharin is really good on the industrial side. Like, I feel like we have really rebounded in terms of factories. Okay, now, let's see if we can get any air on our guys. Okay, we will be able to fill them out. Am I going to be able to fill them out with engineers too? Nope. Never engineers. Not enough support equipment for that dream. How much support equipment do I even have? I have 100. Yeah, I've got 1,000. 100. 1,001. 1,100. Fucking 1,100. Sorry, it's getting late here too. 1,100 fucking support equipment, and if I put engineers on all my troops, I go down to negative 1,600 support equipment. So it's just not. It sucks. A German guy here. Put a. Do a cipher on Germany just in case.
Мирно!
I'm very interested to see how we're going to do in this winter war.
До приказа.
I definitely don't have very great supplies here.
Внимание!
But most of the fighting isn't going to be happening up here anyway. So it's not a big deal. Okay, let's make sure we're also reinforcements first. Don't forget about our planes either.
Мирно! Я готов!
Oh, we'll just walk around their line. Their precious, precious line. Finally. Okay, we can go back to finishing off some of these. We got some really nice bonuses down here, it looks like.
Внимание! Готов выдвигаться.
Then we'll just sweep around those guys, and I think that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, we weren't able to make much progress up in the north, but it's pretty cold up there.
Не стоим, идем! Выходим! Выходим! Смирно!
Just let me take Helsinki. The guy just left. He just left, didn't care at all.
Готов выдвигаться. До приказа.
Shit tons of anti-air.
Продолжаем атаку.
The great Italian-Bulgarian military technology exchange. A lot of great ideas exchanged there, I'm assuming.
Смирно! Я готов.
Yeah, we're gonna
Смирно!
lose Helsinki, but that's okay. We're gonna gain it right back. You know why? Because they're just going to abandon it again. I
Слушаю.
mean, who cares about their capital city? Okay, good. I see what's happening. They're abandoning their other positions.
Я готов. Выходим.
I think I might be able to
Так точно.
cut off a bunch of guys here. Well, I actually thought the Winter War was going to be a little bit more difficult with this new system, but it's
Смирно.
Estonia so far has put up a better
Готов
fight
выдвигаться.
than the Finnish.
Внимание.
Let's just make sure I'm stopping him.
Слушаю. Слушаю. Выходим. Смирно. Выходим.
Maybe it's just because Bukharin's such a beast.
Готов.
So you unlock your land doctrines instantaneously.
Готов.
That's kind of a nice bonus, I think. That's a nice feature. Don't have to wait around for them to research anymore.
Жду приказа. Слушаю. Выходим.
Come on, you bastards.
Брось.
No, we need all of Finland. Sorry. No concessions today. Did I just read that right? Kingdom of Greece capitulated? Wow. That was fast. Not good for us.
Слушаю. Слушаю. Я готов.
Yeah, the Finnish have taken a considerable amount of casualties in this war.
Смирно.
I think we could beat them pretty quickly if we could take the Vasa here.
Смирно.
Is this like classic Hearts of Iron? This song? I think it is. Okay, alright. Alright, happy Thanksgiving. What was my opinion on the Winter War? It sucked for the Soviets, that's for sure. But yeah, it definitely displayed a lot of weaknesses in the Soviet military doctrine, I'll say that much.
Жду приказа.
But fortunately they were smart enough and they learned from it. What time is it? Okay, it's only midnight. Hey, alright. Oh yeah, that's right. It's our friend. I don't even see why they need to declare war in Yugoslavia now.
Брось. Слушаю.
I also really don't know why the Finnish are still fighting. I guess now that it's like an existential crisis, they are going to fight a little bit harder. Got an energy drink now. Obviously, this one has Master Chief on it. In fact, I don't think you are legally allowed to sell an energy drink anymore unless it has Master Chief on it these days.
Брось.
But yeah, they're just stubbornly hang on to the last gasp here.
Слушаю. Готов выдвигаться. Слушаю.
Great, are they gonna make me... Okay, finally. Let's puppet them outside of the territories that we want. And there we go. Oh shit. I should have left this one with the Finns. I shouldn't have taken it. Because now I got a border with Germany. Okay. Now I really got to focus in on actually fighting. Trying to get you know, war effort together. He can take the Hungarian border. Yeah, we'll have peace with Japan, even though they took goddamn Vladivostok from me. The independent, the Vladivostok Independent Republic. Pretty nice. Okay.
Готов выдвигаться. До приказа.
I need an army to hold the Romanian border. Oh, I guess we should take Bessarabia, or could try and take Bessarabia, but something tells me that if it'll just declare war on them, like it has with every other instance we've tried to so far. So I'm not going to preemptively declare war on Germany there. What's my strategy for defending against the Germans? Yeah, that's a great question. No, my strategy for holding against them is scorched earth, basically. My plan is to... Wow. I get war goals on all the quote-unquote enemies of the people. This guy will hold the Soviet border. But yeah, so my plan to hold against Germany is basically grind them down and destroy their supply as they come and attack me. Definitely going to give this guy Logistics Wizard. Man, I can't believe how hot it is in here. It's like negative 10 outside. And I'm sweating. Yeah, the Norwegian borders. Okay, Japan declare war in the Philippines. That is an early war. But it looks like Japan has been able to overcome the Chinese pretty much. I don't think that they're going to be able to hold the position they're in. Wow, that was a fast fall with Manila.
Внимание! Смирно!
Are we finally out of... Oh, it's anti-air that we're out of.
Смирно! Готов!
Okay, I need someone to hold the northern wastes. Yeah, who wants to volunteer for that job? Okay, let us see if we can build a beefy heavy tank division. don't need that many heavy tank divisions. What are they missing? Oh, we're missing the light tanks. You know what? Screw it. We're going all heavy tank. No need for light tanks. Not medium tank. Heavy tank. Oh my god, we're out of manpower? I find this unbelievable. Yeah, I cannot believe that. I actually cannot believe that we're out of manpower. How many troops do we even have in the field? 1.5 million? Not enough. It's certainly not where the Soviet Union should be running out of manpower. Yeah, what other fancy things can we do here? Man, I have been sitting on these for too long. Okay, don't need any more of those. Just need more heavy tanks. Still building lots of crap. Man, I just can't believe... I mean, we have lost a lot of people in the various wars. The old guard reminds you about research. Yes, I know. Thanks for that. I should have been watching that more carefully. Oh my god. Well, here they come. Oh shit, I didn't even go for the 5-year plan. I've been focusing on all this other crap. Okay, here they come, everybody. We will see how we do. I'm not going to call in Finland. Man, we're getting slaughtered in the south here. We're holding really well against the Germans in the north. But yeah, they're pushing us really hard in the south here. Let's see. What if I were to get my planes and actually try and hold the line here? See, I don't want any crazy breakthroughs happening. But yeah, it looks like we're having crazy breakthroughs happening. We already lost like a huge hit. Okay, new plan here. We're reforming this entire line. This guy will still continue to hold here, but maybe we can save the south. Yeah, let's get these guys out of here. This is turning into a disaster. Oh man. Yeah, we just got majorly encircled. This is like the actual fucking Soviet War.
Целюсь.
Yeah, we're not doing very well at all.
Внимание.
So we are gonna need more troops.
Слушаю.
We're just gonna keep spamming guys out till we
Готов
stabilize.
выдвигаться.
And we're even breaking through in the north.
Готов. Готов.
Yeah, guys, please don't attack.
Мы под огнем.
Okay, I mean,
Слушаю. Мы под огнем.
we just have a shit ton of guys here just holding in the mountains. Oh man, another
Готов
encirclement.
выдвигаться. Мы стоим. Идем.
Okay, do we have any kind of... You can make order 26227.
Готов.
Yeah, without
Внимание.
I don't know how well we're going to be able to stabilize here. I hope we will be able to stabilize. Who? What?
Слушаю. Тройсь. Держать дистанцию.
Okay, yeah, we are slowly but surely, I think, going to be able to stabilize. And I think it's because, again, their supply
Готов выдвигаться.
is going to really hinder them. And plus, they're getting to the... I mean, they took Kiev, fuck. But they're getting to the river here.
Мирно.
Nope, you get out of there.
Тройсь. Целюсь. Я готов.
Just if I can prevent encirclements, I think we'll be okay.
Не стоим. Идем.
But do you have ground that we can give?
Идем. Идем.
Man, Philippines have already capitulated. But yeah, they're fucking moving fast.
Я готов.
How are we doing casualty-wise? I mean, actually, we're matching them pretty well.
Мы под огнем.
Okay, but we gotta get...
Целюсь. Зададим жару. Продолжаем атаку. Готов
Yeah,
выдвигаться.
we gotta get these guys out of here.
Продолжаем атаку. Слушаю.
Yeah, we got... Okay, that might be it. Because we had a huge fucking force here.
Внимание.
This is not going well at all. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck.
Тройсь. Смирно.
I have these guys. These guys have no choice but to basically fall back into some strategic positions.
Готов выдвигаться.
Because yeah, we basically they're pushing in like we don't have anyone holding the front lines right now in like so many of our areas. Yeah, we're just getting encircled everywhere.
Готов выдвигаться.
And I can keep spamming out guys, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah. For whatever reason, we're holding in Lithuania very well.
Мирно.
Yeah, without any tanks, though. I mean, we still have.
Слушаю. Жду приказа. Мы под огнем.
Yeah, I'm honestly getting a little depressed about this fucking disaster.
Мирно.
Like, my only hope is our supply. The supply eventually drags them down. Like, I keep thinking that we're going to stabilize, but it just doesn't happen.
Я готов.
Yeah, they're moving into
Жду приказа.
fucking Sevastopol. You at least can cover this area.
Внимание.
But to be fair, I was trying to hold out after fighting a civil war. I don't know how. It's going to be tough if you actually go down one of these civil war paths to be able to hold against Germany.
Принимаю укрытие. Продолжаем атаку.
Well, spam out some more guys.
Мирно. Слушаю. Готов? Целюсь. Мирно.
Another crazy encirclement down here.
Мирно. Выходим. Мирно.
Shit, they're across the river.
Внимание. Слушаю.
Yeah, I can't get guys to the front line fast enough to
Приказы.
plug the Germans.
Готов? Брось.
Yeah, I'm really not getting the whole supply drag down that I was hoping I would get.
Мирно.
But yeah, they're pushing us back on like every single front. Yeah, I think it's pretty much over here. Yeah, we're losing pretty much every sector. What templates are they using? I think they must be using better templates. Yeah, it looks like they are using thicker templates. Because yeah, they're destroying us. Yeah, we're just getting completely destroyed. Yeah, there goes Latvia.
Слушаю. Занимаю укрытие.
Yeah, I'm calling this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's over. There's no way I can hold him. Well, it's a shitty way to end the stream, but it's yeah. I mean, this is honestly the first time I've ever been defeated by Germany as a Soviet Union in this game in a very, very long time. And honestly, I'm fucking depressed about it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like legitimately depressed because I was really looking forward to the stream, and honestly, it's kind of been a disaster from fucking start to finish. So fuck. Yeah, I'm not happy right
До
now.
приказа.
And
Слушаю.
I don't know. Maybe I can pull everybody together in some sort of last ditch effort here. Maybe
Слушаю.
reform everybody or something.
Я готов.
Yeah.
Вперед. Выходим. Так точно. Слушаю. Выйти с ними!
But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be tough
Брось!
to yeah, it's definitely gonna be, if you play this game on historical and you fight a civil war as Russia, it's gonna be pretty tough to hold back the Germans. Even though they're finally just at Moscow and they're finally having supply issues. But I think it's like too little too
Готов
late for sure.
выдвигаться.
Well, we'll see. If they take Moscow, yeah, I'm definitely calling it.
Я готов. Готов выдвигаться.
Throw together some sort of last ditch defense here. There goes China.
Внимание.
I also think lack of research doctrines definitely did not help.
Брось!
Wow, I've never seen the Germans have a heavy tank before. Actually striking Keep it to the Caucasus here.
Целюсь. Не стоим, идем.
Yeah, like not my guys can't get any. It's just like snaking all over the place. We can't get a good, any good position here to actually bunker or hunker down and fight back.
Мирно.
Just got more guys encircled. Yeah, this the southern front has been a real pain this entire time.
Вперед, выходим.
That's what destroyed us. And yeah, I also think that the AI definitely has to be using bigger infantry templates than they normally do. A minor setback. Yeah, big time. Just a minor one. Yeah, we don't even have enough infantry equipment anymore. Man, they're forced to... Oh, the staff office planning. I'm not sure if the AI is better, but they're definitely using the tools that they have better than they used to. I mean, I'd like to be able to stop this advance at some point, but it just looks like it's not going to happen.
Целюсь.
Well, maybe, actually, we... I did not play this game very well at all either. Like, I feel like we might actually...
Мирно.
Well, we're actually maybe gonna hold them back. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is November, and their advance is legitimately stalling. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about my research, too. I'm getting too, like... Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely not my finest Hearts of Iron hour. I'm not focused at all. Do I need to put... can I put an order one step, not one step back? No. Gotta complete Lessons of War, apparently.
Я готов.
Well, with winter coming, we actually, maybe I was too preemptive to declare defeat.
Жду
Where are we
приказа.
really hurting for supplies? It's just... Not everywhere, but...
Ройс.
Yeah, they're still attacking. So, I don't know.
Так точно.
Can I get this guy adaptable? That's a good trade.
Вперед, выходим.
still able to maintain pretty damn good supply.
До приказа.
I suppose there's any way you can prepare any kind of attack, is there? No. And yeah, the AI is definitely being smart about where they're attacking. They're definitely improved about where they're attacking on.
Слушаю.
Yeah, okay. Even though they didn't take Moscow, there's no way. I don't think I can hold. So I unfortunately am going to have to call this, guys. I'm really sorry about how disastrously this went. I'm going to go contemplate my life and whether or not I've made the right choices in my existence. And I don't know. I'll come back to this later, but I guess I was not prepared by how shocking this meta shift would be. We're grinding them at all back in terms of casualties? No, we're still getting smoked. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm really sorry. So, I'll have to think about what I'm going to do next here. Depressed. Yeah, build level 10 fort wall. Next time hold the shift key when creating frontlines with marshals. Oh, you mean like
Брось.
oh, I see what you mean. To create the solid line like this. You know, that probably makes way more sense. I don't know why I haven't been doing this. But I think this is going to be, yeah, again, too little too late.
Выходим.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to prevent. But yeah, I definitely should have been doing that. And it's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna help. We've lost way too many troops. Yeah, lots to learn. Lots to learn about this game. It's gonna be a whole new learning experience. Anyway. Just by spamming equipment. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I could. I don't have any equipment though to spam. That's the issue. I'm completely out of infantry equipment.
Готов.
Yeah, they're coming in from the north too. Yeah, no, that's definitely it. I keep trying to hope that I can pull this out, but I can't. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go smoke a bunch of weed, and hopefully that'll help me feel better. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been To Comrade, signing off for now. And even though hasn't been a great start to the not one step back experience, definitely expect a whole lot more Hearts of Iron content coming out. What if I can? Yeah, there's definitely been a lot more than one step back. I keep getting tempted that things will turn around. Like, so I like seeing all these green bubbles here, but
Зададим жару.
yeah, No, never mind. They've just encircled Moscow. Okay, sorry. I can't do this. Can't do it. Okay, guys, I'm going. All right, take care.